welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Lisa Williams, also known as the Vision Board Queen. This is the YouTube channel to help you bring your dreams to reality using vision boards. Now, each week I am going to be sharing with you tips on how you can use vision boards to bring your dreams to reality. This week, we're going to be talking about journaling and vision boards, which I am super excited about. So this week, we're going to be talking about journaling and vision boards, which is one of my favorite things. Now, when I first started journaling, it wasn't until very much further in my development journey that I began to journal. Now, I am a huge advocate of journaling now because I know how much it can help you and help you grow. But when I first started, that wasn't the case at all. I actually thought, what a load of rubbish. Okay. I didn't understand it. I didn't see how I'd benefit from it. And I didn't really think it was for me. And now only now, okay, I see how important that is and how much it's helped me and how much I know it can help you. So I'm going to share with you some benefits of journaling today. I'm also going to share with you ways that you can add journaling into your routine. And then I'm also going to give you some journal prompts that you can use with your vision boards. Okay. And the basis of today is really to actually show you that you can use journaling to help you with your vision board. So if you imagine your vision board, okay, is this board of goals and dreams that you aspire, okay, and you don't really know how you're going to get there. Journaling, you can ask these questions. You can ask your journal, how am I going to get this? What can I do to start working towards this? And if you start seeing maybe some negative patterns show up towards certain things, you can ask your journal this. What about maybe if you're not aligned with a certain vision, you can ask your journal this as well to help you make sure that you are fully aligned with that vision. You are fully on the right path towards those dreams, and your journaling can help you. Okay. So the first benefit of journaling is it can reduce stress. Okay. Now we all get stressed. Life gets stressful. If you've got family, you've got kids, maybe you've got a job, things get stressful. Things break down. This week, my washer's broken, my dryer's broken, sorry. But things happen, and it's about having the ability to, if things do get stressful, and being able to spend that time journaling and bringing yourself back to that calm space. Okay. It encourages space from negative thoughts. So if you're journaling, you are not going to be focusing on the negativity that is around you. You're not going to be focusing on negative outcomes because you're going to be journaling through that work and focusing on getting past whatever is blocking you or whatever is in your way. Or maybe it's just focusing on that future self journaling that you can be more positive in that space. It allows you to process emotions. So number 3 is it allows you to process emotions. Now, if you are feeling sad, you are feeling angry or frustrated, or maybe you're feeling happy, your journal can give you that place, that space to process those emotions. Okay. Now, actually working through your emotions is going to help balance you when it comes to bringing your dreams to life. So if you are feeling in a frustration, negative mindset, or maybe some anger, but you are wanting to achieve joy and happiness and abundance, those are opposite ends of the vibrational frequency scale. So when you're journaling, the idea is to work through those frustrated feelings, those anger feelings, in order to bring yourself up that vibrational scale to match those of your vision board dreams and desires. Okay. Number 4, the benefit is you can figure out your direction. Okay. If you are stuck or feeling lost or feeling unsure or uncertain, ask the journal and let your pen flow. Let your pen freely flow so you can work through that place of stuck or that place of frustration or not sure which path to take. Your journal will help you flow into the right direction that you are meant to be in. It also deepens your self-discovery. Now, this has been one of the biggest breakthroughs that I have had with journaling, because prior to journaling, okay, I didn't really fully understand myself. Okay, I didn't understand why I got frustrated with things, or I didn't understand why certain things triggered me. I didn't understand the concept of why I wasn't getting where I needed to get to. But through journaling, I've been able to fully understand me. I am so in tune with myself now. I know when I need to take a break. I know when my gut is right. I know when I need healing or when I need certain things. And that is what has helped me through journaling, is to really understand me better so that I can help other people understand me. So the next thing I want to share with you is how to get started with journaling. Now, you might be listening to this and you're like, I've never journaled. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to do it. I don't know what to write. I don't know. I don't want anyone to see it. I don't know where to start. And these are all things that might be running through your head right now of, what do I do? How do I start? What do I say? And it's just take a breath and listen to these few steps. And if you're still feeling overwhelmed with it all, then allow me to help you that step further. Okay. So the first thing to do is to add it into your daily routine. Now, one of the biggest things here is you can habit stack it. Okay. So if you are sitting down in the morning with a cup of coffee, get your journal out and write for 2 to 3 minutes per day. Okay. That is all you need. 2 to 3 lines per day to get started. That is it. It doesn't need to be a big essay. It doesn't need to be a full page. You're not writing a letter to somebody who's going to read it. It is for you and for you only. Okay. And that brings me on to the next thing, is a lot of people think that journaling needs to be a big essay. It needs to be, 10-page essay of how you're feeling. No, it doesn't. It can just be a bullet point feelings of how you feel that day. It doesn't have to be a big essay. The idea of journaling is to unscramble your brain, okay? Because we have so many thoughts in our brain. Your journal will allow those to come out, and it will get those subconscious thoughts out that you didn't even know were there, okay? And that is how powerful journaling can be. So the next thing you can do is pick which way you prefer to journal. Now, I prefer pen and paper, notepad and pen. Some people may prefer to write in their notes on their phone. Some people may prefer a laptop because they might prefer to write via the keypad on the laptop. Pick what works for you, okay? It's your journal, okay? And if you are worried about people reading it, the chances are it doesn't really matter, okay? And yeah, you might have someone who picks it up at home and reads it, but it's not about being nasty about people. It's not about people, not your brain saying negative things or anything. It's just a way to get it out on paper. Now, if you are conscious about people reading it, then maybe keep it somewhere where it is private. Now, for me, it wouldn't bother me if someone picked up my journal, okay? Because there's nothing in there that I've said bad. It's all about my feelings and my processes and creating my visions, okay? So allow your pen to write freely. And this is what you need to stop trying to force it. If there's nothing there to write, don't force it. Come back to it later. Okay. If you allow your pen to write, you can write more freely. And this brings me on to the vision board side of it. Now, when we have a vision board, okay, there is often things on that vision board that may feel out of reach when we first create it. So your journal, you can ask your journal prompts, okay? You could say things like, how do I feel about this vision? Do I feel aligned with this vision? Am I connected to this vision? What steps do I need to take towards this vision? Okay. And your journal can help you uncover that. If you are new to journaling, it may be a good idea to start with some journal prompts. I do have a 28-day journal workbook that you're more than welcome to download off my website. It is £5. And it gives you 28 prompts to help you get started. I'm also this Monday, today actually, I am opening up a journaling program. So if you are watching this today, which is the 20th of March, then do feel free to reach out to me. And if the journaling program is of benefit to you, do feel free to jump on. This is going to be a daily live session with myself. And it will also give you a journal prompt to work through during the next 2 weeks on that journaling mission. So I'm going to give you some prompts now to help you, okay? And I want you to really focus these around your vision boards. So the first one I want you to do is I want you to imagine your vision board, okay, in front of you. And I want you to imagine having woken up tomorrow, okay, having everything you desire. And what does that look like? So in your journal, so grab a pen and paper if you don't have a journal. If you woke up tomorrow having everything you desire, what does that look like to you? And that is the first thing I want you to look at today in your journal, okay? The next thing I want you to look at is I want you to write your ideal day from the moment you woke up. So imagine that ideal day, living the life of your dreams, the future life that you desire. And I want you to write that day out. And this may be a bullet point one. So this is the third one I'm going to give you today. And this is my future self is. That may be a bullet point one. It may be things like abundant, free, financially stable. So it could be anything of you. You could write it as a letter. You could write it as a full essay if you wanted to, but you could just write it as bullet points. There are so many options. It doesn't have to be the same every single day. Do what your hand wants with that pen. Okay, so those are my benefits of journaling today, ways to get you started, and 3 prompts to get you going. But focus on your vision boards whilst you are working on your journal, because you will be able to move so many blocks, so many boundaries, and you will be aligned with your visions like you've never been before. So make sure that you are using that journal to help you bring those dreams to life. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for tuning into this YouTube video today. I am Lisa Williams, your vision board queen. If you do want some more tips, don't forget to subscribe to this video, and those vision board tips will be coming to you every Friday.